Finally, on the program, Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu paid a working visit to the Ikorodu area of the state, where he presented over 500 million naira as compensation to residents whose property were demolished for a road construction.
The Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu, his deputy Kadri Hamzat, on a working visit to Ikorodu, the largest local government area in the state, to meet with residents. The team is well received by the community. It's an opportunity to discuss with the people and get first-hand information on their areas of need. Representatives of Ikorodu Division highlight the progress made in terms of infrastructure development, but they make more requests.
We are aware of your numerous giant stride and huge commitment to the development of Ikorodu in terms of road construction, both completed and ongoing. The Obaseku-Made Road ongoing is indeed a sight to behold, as your administration is permanently solving the challenge we are facing on that road with the concrete pavement. And I must say, the contractor is doing a good job. We want to appeal to the state government to assist in the construction of the second phase of Agura Berigbe Ijede Road Phase 2. Construction of Oreta Ofin Road in Igbobo Bayeko, as assured by you, sir, during your visit to Commission Igbobo Bayeko LCDA Secretariat.
Should we talk about Suberu Ogusonya Road, which was abandoned for so many years, and you came in and you completed it? Shall we be talking about the N500m Road? Shall we be talking about the Eyita Ojokoro Road? Shall we be talking about the completion of the Ota Ijede Road, the second phase of which you have completed? I want to thank you for your listening ability when we approached you severally about the completion of the road veering into the Bodu, Mowonla, Agura Road. The governor will come by himself to tell us the present state of the position of the government in respect of that road. And I'm sure by the time we'll be leaving here, we will all further clap for the governor as a listening governor.
The paramount ruler of Ikorodu also applauds the government for converting the State Polytechnic to a university.
When G.O. Adeboye came to Ikorodu 2019, visited me in the palace, I took a ride with him to the Polytechnic. On our way going, I told him, look at all this vast land. It belongs to the Polytechnic. My prayer is for us to have this Polytechnic converted to university. Today, I want to thank Mr. Governor for making that my dream come to reality. Mr. Governor, we want to thank you. Yini yini, kabali remini. In that vein, I was at the LASU and I sat by the essay on education. And I said, Mr. Hesse, now that you have approved that university for us, is it not proper to have hostel accommodation? He opened his phone and told me, Mr. Governor has just approved it and they have paid the contractor to build the hostel accommodation. Those are the things he has been doing in silence without making noise.
In line with promises made to those affected by the ongoing road projects in Ikorodu, Governor Sanwo-Olu hands over 500 million naira as compensation to 74 claimants and worship centers whose structures were demolished to pave way for the construction of the Igbe Gbogbo Bola Ahmed Tinubu way.
We promise to hand over and to complete the Ijede Itamago Ewe-Elepe road. It's been handed over. But the phase 2 of it, which is from Itamagon to Berigbe, Arab contractor, you will start seeing them from next tomorrow. We have extensive rebuild, which I'm sure you know. Agri-Kishawo, we assure you that one part of it should be fully motorable. One part of it should be fully motorable very, very soon. You can see that that road is big and it's very wide, but one part of it has to be completed and be fully motorable. We're going to complete also the Sekumade-Pakodo road. I've asked, we're coming back in June or May to hand over Obasekumade road. What they're doing now is the piling for that bridge. You know, there's a bridge that they need to do. So once they finish that piling, they'll just finish that second part. And in 2 months, we will have a brand new road on Obasekumade Ipakodo road. I also mentioned that I want to go to Igbogbo on the right. I know that it's on the right. We made a promise, you know, Omipojo Kaloni, but we'll come there because it goes to our housing estate. So we have not forgotten, right? And that's why we have to, once they mobilize to Berigbe, Tomatin law, you know, it's the same high-tech, no? La fair con law face Igbogbo. I know that there's a lot of challenge on Bola Ahmed Igbogbo road. And we're pushing the contractor. That's why I'm happy that we can hand over the compensation checks. This is the second or third time that we're paying for the compensation on that road. A total of 500 million naira, right, has been set aside. And you've seen some of them, 20 or 22 of them had come out, and it's a total of 70-something that will go to Alausa and collect their checks. Because the least we can do is to ensure that we return life back to normal for our citizens, you know, whose property has been damaged or destroyed because of the road improvements that we're doing.
Governor Sanwo ends his assessment in Ikorodu by commissioning a mini stadium and a computerized youth center for the people.
It's my honor and privilege to commission the Ikorodu Youth Center for the benefit of the youth.
The mini stadium has a volleyball court, table tennis section, snooker and pool tables, fully equipped gymnasium, ICT center, among other facilities.